Daily Fitters. My name is Jim, and this is your Daily Brogue for the 24th of July, 2025. So, what's happening today? Um, in one of those loops where I keep trying to explain something and not getting to the point where we're getting to the new stuff. Um, isn't life nice? So, what I would like to do is I'd like to get to the new stuff. But I still need to explain what I'm doing, right? Because who knows when you show up, right? Every episode is a new episode for somebody, and probably for everyone, because anybody who watches this watches it once. Um, let's see. Did I miss something? I feel like I missed something small. I did miss something small and important. Okay, so, and I might have to come back over that way. I do have to go back over that way, but this is good. All right. So, we're talking about why do people like human art? Or more precisely, why do we think that human art will retain value despite um, AI art, right? And I will say that most of the reasons why we think that are bullshit, and I've not here, but in other places, contributed to the same kind of bullshit, right? Um, I've used as an example the I did wake them up. As long as I only have to kill one of them at a time, it's not a big deal usually. Use an example, the origin myth of the modern artist, which states something along the lines of because the photograph does a better job of creating good representations than the artist. What did somebody find? Why is what blew up? Because the photograph does a better job of creating representations than the artist. Therefore, artists started exploring new themes, and those themes created new and better art forms, pure art forms in some way, than the portrait. Really, what we saw earlier on, well, maybe we didn't see this, but this is something that I got from book reading, right? Um, book reading told me hallucination per just the one I didn't need. Okay, good. But it's good to find it now instead of later. It's a very good set of entrancement. There's an element. Okay, let's try this guy for a couple levels. Hallucination is not too debilitating at this level, at depth 3. Um, depth 5, sometimes on depth 4, but usually on depth 5, you can start getting acid mounds. Okay, so let's see, do I know who this is? I think this is probably a goblin. That's a monkey. Okay. Monkeys usually fit a little more. They're not very strongly coupled to you. Um, okay, let's go one way and see if there's another. Um, Now that would make sense, except there's one major problem with it, and it is major. It's not a minor problem. It's not something that you can step away from, and that is on auction, representational art is worth more than modern art. And why is that? Well, basically because it's better. Well, I shouldn't say it that way, but I mean, let's say you can tell it's better. You can tell which piece is better than the other one. Whereas for modern art, you can't. That is, modern art is devoid of skill on purpose. Um, and when we talked about some of the things people like, one of those is skill, right? So why get angry at Elon Musk for being rich, but not uh, some actor, Bruce Willis? I know that it's one of these things. The name's not coming to me. Never has. I've never been good with actors' names because they're not important. But same thing with sports stars. Sports stars are more um, valuable people than actors. But crap, 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 crap. Lost the monkey because it wouldn't just run away from the stupid jelly like it's supposed to. Oh no, I didn't. Okay. I don't think that's going to be still 249. So a lot of time left on that scale mail. I see a toad. Okay. and it's +0. So we're going to go back up with the monkey. There is an empowerment. So we will empower our monkey. Let me go up there. Okay. Normally we stay away from them, but the allies like to attack the turrets. Most turrets we try to stay away from just because they're useless. And here is the room, and we can actually see all the options this time. Drop the scale mail. A war axe. War axe is too much. Let's see. So we'll take that entrancement. It's a very good entrancement. Okay, so we had a. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? I think it's on. That's on the other side, obviously. So, transmit silver wand. War. So, um, especially with modern artists, they lose value when they die. So we found out that what really great grab acid mound. Okay, we're just reading scrolls and hoping to not die. Sanctuary. So if I can get rid of these guys, it's good. Okay. But I die. Oh well.